Well, Joao Paulo dealing with a little bit of hamstring tightness, so he is not in the starting 11. So just one change, but a structural change. Miguel Perez, the 17-year-old homegrown product, gets his start alongside Vasilev and Leuven. Up top, Gioacchini and Klaus.
And scoring goals as well, something both these clubs have done. It's not just Joao Klaus and Jordan Morris, both amongst the leaders in the league when it comes to putting in the back of the net. Atencio has been a problem for St. Louis. Cuts inside, has options here. Lodeiro to him. Atencio calls his own number. Fingertip save. Nice and low for Berkey. Keeps it in front of him. No problem there. It's about finding space. It's really intriguing. You look down, where can you find it? Over the top to Gioacchini is the latest pursuit. Under the foot of Reagan, it's in for Joao Klaus. And he is thinking about that one. Should have been on frame.
Yeah, I think it actually hit the outside of that left post right there. He wins the foot race, gets it on the deck, and watch Klaus. Yep, pings the post right there. What a deft little touch, and unfortunately for Joao Klaus, can't keep it on the inside of that left post, but these are the patterns of play, the identifiable patterns of play.
60 caps for Uruguay for this man. Nico Lodeiro has been Mr. Seattle. Oh, it's at the near post! It was Christian Roldan. He combed it over, but Roman Berkey was ready.
Yeah, Klaus is given.
Atencio filling the passing channels. Vasilev. Perez. Not the cleanest second touch, but he catches up with it. Nelson off the right boot. Puts it on frame. Stephen Fry going low to make the save here in the 28.
Become kind of lockdown presence for Brian Schmetzer and Ziggy Schmidt.
Rusnak a little further up. Presses. Left foot deflected. Berkey takes it. Takes it well. 6'6", Jackson Reagan. Nuhu. Leo Chu comes out the other end. And Jordan Morris is inside. Now can they connect again? Leo Chu goes to goal. Bobbled by Berkey. Jordan Morris wanted it, but that would have been ambitious to get it over.
No, it was a bad ball. It was a bad ball from Leo Chu.
Seattle in the Rave Green. We are underway, and I'll ask you that question now, Dunny.
Yeah.
Will we see Ruidíaz, and how soon? And if he comes in, he's not coming in for Jordan Morris. So if he comes in, good reaction, I imagine, for both Leo Chu and Raul Ruidíaz, who is a legend in this part. So listen to this place. He was with the Red Bulls under the guidance of Jesse Marsch. Reports breaking. Jesse Marsch close to taking over the Leicester City job to help save them from relegation. Combination here. Alex Roldan for Lodeiro. Oh, Atencio! Josh Atencio! Living on the end of a lightning bolt!
His teammates, Alex Roldan finds Nicolas Lodeiro, sets it up. Watch the accuracy. Shapes his body. Nothing Roman Berkey can do about it. Takes the quick little two-step, and just the goalkeeper beaten to his left-hand side. Did he lose sight of the ball? It doesn't matter. The power, the placement, the accuracy, what a phenomenal goal it is for this young 21-year-old. He's been fantastic since the opening whistle in his partnership with Albert Rusnak, and now gets the opening goal as he beats the goalkeeper down to his left-hand side in the 65th minute.
The lead, and obviously the results gotten away from their trailing here, but it's also possession and finding ways to get their feet back on the ball. They are flexing back. Lodeiro. Alex Roldan, and Berkey can't come up clean. Raul Ruidíaz tucks it away. He's onside, and he gets his first of the season coming off the bench to double the advantage of the Sounders.
Well, the momentum is completely swung in favor of the home side. Great stuff from Alex Roldan to bring that ball down. Nico Lodeiro plays Roldan. Ball comes back across, and Berkey gets the initial touch. As it just trickles through inside the 6-yard box, is Roldan in an onside position? He absolutely is. I think both he and Ruidíaz, but it's the ball that comes through the fingertips of Roman Berkey. Right place, right time, picks up the scraps. Raul Ruidíaz makes it 2-0 in the 71st minute. And if there was ever a reason to make Brian Schmetzer sleep less at night,
he's going to sleep less?
Coming off the bench and getting a goal. Because with this type of reaction from Ruidíaz.
Under 20 World Cup looming in May. And Obed Vargas wants to be on that roster. It's shaping up to be a real honest U.S. effort. Oh, it's skipped in. It's a third. Who's going to claim? Is it Jackson Reagan? Seattle have a third goal coming off the corner kick. The crosses have caused all sorts of problems for St. Louis.
Well, it's an in-swinger from the near side, left-footed take from Nico Lodeiro, and it bypasses Jordan Morris. Watch the run of Reagan. He's backside, sneaks through.
Might be an
Is
own
it an
goal.
own goal? Yeah.
Is it Ostrak?
Is it Nerwinski?
Jake Nerwinski.
Yeah. Well, that's why Reagan did not claim it. It's probably going to go down as an own goal for Jake Nerwinski, but again, as it bypasses and goes through that first line of Jordan Morris and a couple of defenders, Nerwinski's doing everything he can to make sure that his mark, Reagan, doesn't get a touch on it. And unfortunately, that ball goes in the back of the net.
And again, St. Louis will be lifted by their incredible support at City Park next Saturday when they take on FC Cincinnati. And Pompeo hits it, no problem for Fry. Mandy Bernie made a move like a Paxton Aronson now in Germany.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we didn't really talk too much about was the disappointment of last season.
Lodeiro, he wants that goal. Rusnak, flag is down. It's Morris. Flag is up. And I think it was Morris who was off. They'll take a look at it.
AR tonight, Edvin Jurasevich will take a look at it. When Albert is played, he looks to be close. But when this ball is played, is it behind him? So I think he's going to judge Albert Rusnak to be the player in an offside. A big disappointment for this club, finishing 11th and missing out on the playoffs.
Well, it was uncharted waters last season because they won the CONCACAF Champions League, something they can't take away as they continue to add to that incredible trophy case. And this Sounders team looks hell-bent to add more.